Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Why Not Now? I'm Lisa Marie and this is my amazingly handsome husband, Steven. So where are we today? We are still in Oaxaca City, Oaxaca de Juarez, Mexico, guys. And today we are actually in Centro of Oaxaca City, and we are going to take you around just a bit, show you a little bit of Centro. A lot of action going on here, guys. A lot of people coming and traveling from all over the world. We see people from Europe, from Canada, from the US, and so on and so forth, and even other Latin countries, guys, here visiting the beautiful Oaxaca City Centro. I'm already taking in some sights here, guys, and observations. Beautiful clothing being sold, food, of course. Beautiful Santo Domingo Iglesia, a church right behind us, guys. I was reading up on it just quite a bit, and it was talking about, obviously, as the name implies, it was found by the Dominican order. Started the construction of it in 1575, and I want to go in and show you guys the inside. I want to check it out for myself. We're gonna go in together.
If we're allowed to film.
Hopefully, with new eyes, guys. I read that it has about 60,000 sheets of 23.5 to 24 karat gold throughout. So I'm really interested to see. You know, you guys know how much we love seeing all the beautiful architecture of churches. We went to Puebla City. We show you churches in Aguascalientes, Mexico. I mean, oh my God, everywhere, guys. Be sure to check out our videos, and let's go and take a look inside.
Yep, and when we come back out, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this central area when I come out. Initial observation. It's someplace I compare it to already, guys. So let's go inside the church and be back with you guys. Alright guys, we came up out of the Santo Domingo church, and
it was kind of hard to film. It was very, very dark, so we just showed you guys a little snippet of the gold on the ceiling. It was really beautiful. We're actually just walking down this. I mean, as you guys can see, it's very busy. Yeah, this is very touristy area. Very definitely a lot of tourists here from all over.
That's how it was inside the church. It was just so crazy. Now we just pretty much like, man, we gotta leave. And before I left you guys, I said this place reminds me of somewhere. Reminds me of San Miguel de Allende on steroids, man. Like, it's no other way to put it, man. It's so touristy over here, guys. And it's not really like, it's cool to come visit and check it out over here, stuff like that, but enough of that. I'm gonna flip it around.
Yeah, well, pretty much, guys. I mean, when you see our other videos and you start seeing, you know, like where we live and things, I just want to be very clear. There's a huge difference between living in Oaxaca and coming to Centro as a vacationer or living in Centro, because it's like night and day. Okay, you guys already know Oaxaca is a beautiful place. The people, for the most part, you know, are beautiful, but it's a state that has extreme poverty. We've talked to the locals about it, and from what they've told us, you know, I asked, why is that? Why is there so much, you know, poverty? And they explained, they said a lot of people that are living out in the villages and the indigenous, you know, areas that have, you know, because it's very well preserved. The indigenous people here, the roots run deep, like we said before, but they'll have like a head, you know, kind of like of a tribe, and that person sometimes will be corrupt and will take, you know, the money from the people and not use it appropriately, and that keeps the people in poverty. So when he explained it that way, he was a Oaxaqueño. He's from here. When he told us that, it really like blew our minds, because it really just, you know, enlightened us. We were wondering why, and when he explained it that way, and I'm not going to get into all the details, but that was like a precious jewel of information, and it really helped us understand things better. But here's where the money is. Here, it's very clean here in Centro.
Very clean.
Very touristy. We've moved to other areas of Oaxaca City. You know, we've been all over in a short time, guys. And I'll be honest with you, the other parts are not clean. They're not.
Trash everywhere, no garbage.
It's not. It's like night and day, guys. So when you come to Oaxaca City, you know, enjoy the Centro area, but also, you know, get out of Centro and explore around and give us your thoughts. If you've been here and if you've been out of Centro, if you're a person who's lived out of Centro and not only in the areas that are catered to foreigners, I want to hear your thoughts, because that's the people that I want to talk to. If you've lived in other areas, the local areas, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you feel about, you know, Oaxaca as a whole? What do you feel about the area, the people, you know, the poverty and the things, you know, why do you think that is? I want your comments if you're a Mexican local especially, or if you're even a foreigner, an extranjero, but you have been living in other areas. I'm not talking about Xochimilco or Oaxaca, Hatalalco. Sorry, guys, I was thinking of the name. Or Reforma, or, you know, certain areas that are known, that are sought out by foreigners more so, but the other areas that you don't hear of. I want to hear your thoughts, and, you know, how long you've been living here in Mexico. So share that with us, guys. So let's show you Centro. Let's go.
Yeah, and the reason my wife is saying that, because we talk to the locals all the time, and you guys know that. So enough of that. They have nice little art things going on, a lot of cafes, a lot of eateries. Yeah, it's nice, and it's nice down here, guys. I give it that.
Beautiful. A lot of people selling you all kinds of handmade items, beautiful items. And I can imagine here they have some lights strung up when we first walked in. And I can imagine that would look incredibly beautiful at night. I wonder too.
Look at this Mexican street dog. Hold on, guys. That's an official Mexican dog right there, guys.
I wonder, guys. We've noticed by looking at some apartments that even in the areas that are very local, the rents are not as, they're cheap in comparison to other areas. But let's talk about Oaxaca. Let's talk about how much they make here, the salary. They're not cheap, okay, for what you're getting. So based on that thought, I'm curious to know, I wonder what they're charging for the rents in Centro, knowing that it is, you know, very busy. Whoever has lived in Centro and Oaxaca City recently, I'm comment below and tell me what kind of place you had, you know, how big was it? Was it modern? Well, not modern, but was it pretty decent and on the inside, and what you were paying? I'm just curious to know about that.
Yeah, and also, mainly backpackers. I know this is a lot of backpackers come through here, guys. So if it's a backpacker, you just live in a room, let us know it's a room. We heard the rooms can go for 5,000-6,000. We even saw a room that was going for 8,000 pesos, guys, and it was horrible, man. So
we actually have some footage of that.
Have a little footage of it, but yeah, it was going for 8,000 pesos, and it was horrible, in my opinion. Like, not even worth it. But let's get back to flipping around and show you guys Centro. We're here.
That's beautiful. Look at those colors down there.
Yeah.
Very colorful. I love that about it, and I can see, you know, I can see this has got to be the heart, I'm guessing, of maybe where people go out to eat. I know there's also like the mercados, like I forgot the name of it. Is it
November 20 November.
Oh,
November. Yeah. That mercado, and that's more of the touristy mercado. Then they have a lot of other mercados, and also, guys, we were told don't go south of the Centro, because it's a lot of petty crime and a lot of robberies and things take place.
Yeah, being held up at knife point for things, and they like it's something as simple as like if you have some small earrings, even if they're not real, guys. they snatch them. So that's what locals have been telling us, and we take heed to what the locals say. So
yeah, not for one person either. Like we've heard this from at least 10, 11 people, guys. A lot of people tell us that.
Yeah, because we challenged it, meaning we questioned it. We heard one person tell us, we said, really, why? And then we got their opinion. Okay, got the meat and potatoes, went to someone else. Hey, we heard X, Y, and Z. What is your opinion? And to sum it up, guys, it pretty much boils down to the same thing. Yes, of course, it's safe and you can get around, but you can't be out after a certain time of night, you know, guys, because things can happen. Santiago de Querétaro is a very different city. You guys know we lived there for over a year. It's very different. It's very secure, very safe. It's safe in Oaxaca as well, but it's a little more challenging when it comes to the petty theft and things like that because of the extreme poverty here. You know, Querétaro is more upper middle class city, so there are differences here, guys. So keep in mind.
Yeah, I think it's just safe in the central area for the most part, but everybody's level of safety is dependent on themselves. So yeah, this is pretty cool right here, guys, in the middle. I was eyeballing this guy. He had a couple of tahate, cocoa, and I think corn, and I was looking at that. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool, bro. I kind of want to walk around and find that. What's the name of it? Tahate?
Yeah.
I want to walk around and see if I can find that so I can drink that and let you guys see that. If I come across chapulines, I'm going to try the chapulines so you guys can see us trying the chapulines, guys.
That's right.
All right, guys, we walk further down. We made over here towards the Zocalo. It's crazy packed over here, guys. It kind of reminds me when we were over in Leon, Guanajuato. Make sure you guys check out that video. It's pretty packed over here, though, guys. But yeah, it's cool. A lot of people out just having a good time. Tons of restaurants. And we are trying to walk down to the Mercado. I don't know, we make it, we may not make it. I don't know, guys, but we're trying to head down that way.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Kids are just having fun playing, and people just eating, sitting around, family. So we're gonna walk you through, guys, and let's go ahead and head towards the Zocalo, and then we'll try to go towards the 20 de Noviembre Mercado.
Yep, let's go, guys.
Looks like a chocolateria. Chocolateria. Oh.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Yeah, Oaxaca's known for chocolate, guys. For sure.
You guys see, it's crazy packed out here, man. Is it a festival going on? Is this some type of a festival or something going on down here in Oaxaca? I don't know. I know we live here now, but is it some type of a festival going on we're not aware of?
Oh my goodness, it's very busy.
It likes to have the Zocalo all decorated.
We're gonna have to get over that way, maybe. Try to take a left. Further down.
And they have tons of things out here selling it, looks like, guys. From curibocas to nice sweaters, and look like they're hand knitted as well.
They're incredibly beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Check this out, guys. Check it out. That's beautiful.
There's a line of tons of restaurants out here lined up. Gonna have to find out, is this like a daily thing down here? Because it's only a Tuesday. Or what is it, Tuesday? Wednesday?
It's
only
midweek.
a Tuesday.
Midweek, yeah.
Midweek is crazy down here.
And it's probably about, what, 5:30 in the evening?
4:30, 5:30, yep. Flip it back around, guys. Which way you want to go?
We can actually, well, we can continue on to the Mercado. Let's see if we can make it on over there. Let me go ahead and check my directions here, guys. All right, we're gonna actually make a right. Make a right.
I tell you what, guys, we're gonna try to pick back up when we get to the Mercado.
All right, guys, we finally made it down to Vendenov Mercado. We're gonna go in real quick, guys, see if we can find some tejate, maybe even chapulines. We're starving right now. We're tired. We've been filming all day, guys. Hopefully we can get in there, maneuver as best as possible. It looks a little crowded, but we'll see. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
So we have to wash our hands before we go in, guys. Switch up. Gracias. As you can see, guys, we had to wash our hands before we came in. All right, here comes husband.
Oh God, we finally made it in here. Look around so you guys can see it.
Oh, it's actually a really, really nice market.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the tejate, no?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Let me ask someone. That's horchata. Fresh bread. Fresh meat. This must be big difference.
Yeah, it's actually very clean in here, guys. Man, compared to the Mercado in Querétaro,
Yeah.
very, very clean. It's like a restaurant type clean.
Actually, I'm really, really impressed. I'm really loving this. I'm digging this mercado.
Yeah. Tons of bread over here.
Nice. Maybe we'll have to go ahead and circle back around here and come back after.
Okay.
No, let's keep cutting through.
We go over to the area where I'll be seeing everybody having the meat and everything, smoking. Come on. Go over that way. Tons of bread and stuff over there. Tons of bread. It's going out or going in, I don't know. Like this is going out.
Let's try to find what we can get some tejate. We'll come back to you guys. We just came out of Vendenov Mercado, and I was asking a woman in there, where can we find some tejate? And she said, get out of the market, cross the street, which we're out here now, about to go in the entrance and go into Benito Juarez market. So let's go ahead, guys, and let's go find this tejate. Este es chapulines con limón y sal. Okay, no es picante, ¿no? Okay, chapulines, guys, limón y sal. No picante, pero a mí no, porque... You wanna try? Para mi esposo, por favor. Salty, lime.
Gracias. Muy picante?
No pica.
No, limón, ¿no?
Ah, limón y sal.
Limón, okay.
What do you think of? Very tart? He'll give you his thoughts later. So we finished trying those chapulines. I had the one limon and con sal. Honestly, you know, I love lime and I love salt, guys. But again, you're eating the legs. It's crunchy. if you're a person that isn't a fan of that, you know, is it something I would eat all the time? Probably not. But it tasted good. I like the lime. I like the salt flavor. What do you think, husband?
I can eat it from time to time, but it's not my thing. I need something to wash it down with right now, ASAP. ASAP.
All right, guys, we're gonna go try to find some tejote. Let's go.
Maíz, cacao, flor de cacao, semillas de mamey. Se llama tejate.
Tejate. So cacao con miel, con elote, maíz. Maíz es diferente del elote, ¿no?
Es la misma variedad, nomás que tiene una etapa cuando es elote.
Ok.
Y ya cuando se llega a su tiempo que está más macizo, más duro, ya es el maíz.
Ah.
El elote te lo puedes comer así, que rico.
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay.
Me parece que esta es muy importante de Oaxaca, esta bebida.
Así es. Ya nos dejamos acá por.
Gracias, señora.
Sí.
15. Pero, ¿por qué esta es muy importante en Oaxaca? ¿Por qué?
Porque es una bebida ancestral.
Indígena, ¿no?
Exacto, exacto.
Gracias.
Sí, es una bebida milenaria.
Ah,
Ajá.
gracias.
Sí.
Sí.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias, señora. It's actually something I can't describe, but I really enjoy the texture. Like on the top, it has like a. Guys, you ever when you had chickenpox when you were a kid, or you ever used like for a rash the Avino, the oatmeal little packets, right? The colloidal, the oatmeal packets, guys, that you put in the bathtub. That is exactly the texture that is on top of here when you drink it. It's not sweet at all. You can very mildly taste the honey. It's not sweet at all. Cacao, you can taste. It's actually pretty good, actually. I like it. I could drink that. It feels healthy. All right, husband.
Finally, I get a chance to have her. So she was
Sorry, I was gonna drink it all. What do you think?
It's a different taste.
Be honest. You like it?
It's a healthy taste. It's not super sweet. I feel like I can drink it.
Yeah.
I feel like I can drink it.
And so you guys can see a close-up of inside the cup really quick, how it looks. And then you see the liquid is like a color of like, kind of like chocolate. Chocolate, yeah.
All right, cool, guys. Finally.
We tried it finally. It was 15 pesos, so 15 pesos for a chico, for a small, guys.
Yep. All right, guys. We made it out here to the Zocalo again. And when I say guys, you guys have to drink some wine, drink something. It's a new drinking game. Somebody thought about it, so let's do that. But yeah, we made it out here, back out to the Zocalo. We were in the markets over there, guys, and it was nuts in there. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially during these times, it was crazy up in there. But we went in there, we tried the chapalinas for you guys, and we tried the tejate for you guys. I'm still working on that now. And it's been a long day for us, I'll be honest with you. We've been walking around all day, guys.
But we are gonna grab ourselves a bite to eat off camera, guys. We gotta take some time to woosah. And we hope you enjoyed this quick tour of Centro. And we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Yep.
All right, remember, live the life that you were meant to live. Keep it grateful heart.
Remember, why not now? All right, guys, peace.